highest knowledge, pure monotheism, intelligent tactic. The word is the famous character host Cokroaminoto. Who is this person? Haji Umar Said Cokroaminoto is a well-known figure in the national movement and exerted a lot of influence in the world of Indonesian politics. He was born in Bakur, August 16, 1882, Madiun, East Java. His father was Raden Mas Cokroaminoto. He was a Wadana, or assistant regent. Host Cokroaminoto comes from a noble family and descendant of scholar because his great-grandfather was Kiai Bagus Kesan Besari, a famous Kiai in Ponorogo area. Host Cokroaminoto high educational background and social status about Islam make him strong and attached to him. Therefore, he was very influential and instrumental in independence of Indonesia. Since childhood, he attended Madiun, a Dutch school to be exact. Then he studied at the Opleiding School for Inland Chambtenaren, or OSPIA, which is a school for indigenous employees in Magelang, Central Java, graduating in 1902. OSPIA is a special school for prospective servants of the Dutch East Indies colonial government. After graduating for OSPIA, for 3 years, Cokroaminoto became a clerk of the Pati in Ngawi, East Java, then became governor, became an administrative employee. Then he worked in a sugar factory while occasionally writing articles. From childhood to adolescence, he was active in organizing until he decided to join the Sarekat Islam organization led by Haji Samanhudi. And then, Cokroaminoto was elected chairman of Sarekat Islam. Besides, he was the only one who boldly called from the idea of forming his own government. He called it not Indonesia, but the Indies alone, or the East Indies. The risk he took was very big. He boldly stated that Selbestur was one of the goals of the Sarekat Islam Indonesia in 1916 Congress. His journey in leading the Sarekat Islam was not easy. The emergence of internal conflict gave birth to the Left Group or PKI. In addition, Cokroaminoto was accused of corrupting Sarekat Islam fund for his own benefit. Almost 3 decades of Cokroaminoto's struggle to liberate Indonesia, but there was no serious resistance from the Dutch East Indies colonial government, because Cokroaminoto was very influential at the time. Unfortunately, Selbestur could not be realized until he died in 1934. He died of illness. Nevertheless, he is still a hero. In addition, he is a teacher who has contributed greatly to Indonesia. One of his students is Sukarno, Musso, Sumaun, Alimin, Agus Salim, and so on. If not for the thought of a host Cokroaminoto, there would be no heroes in this country who fought for independence from the clutches of the invaders. Although a host Cokroaminoto is not widely discussed in history books at school, his struggle is a testament to the history of the nation. There are many valuable lessons that we can learn. We should be proud and grateful and appreciate the action of Indonesia heroes in their struggle against the invaders.